Taurus, this collective reading will be for you. I hope you all are doing amazing. As usual, this will be a general collective reading, and it will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you have birth chart placements in Taurus, or you are dealing with someone that does, this reading could resonate with you. Please take a moment to read through the description box, especially if it is your first time here. And if it is, welcome to my channel. I do offer a channel membership where you can get access to all my extended readings. If you're interested, click the join button below, or you can find more information about joining in the description box. You can also find information there about private readings. I am running a Valentine's Day special. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. All right, so what is going on with my Taurus collective? So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Clarify on the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Four of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Devil in reverse. The Six of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Wands. It's almost like there's somebody, I don't know if this is somebody you're dealing with or somebody that, you know, somebody that someone in your energy is dealing with, but it's almost like someone is like about to stick up for themselves or needs to stick up for themselves in a situation. Like somebody needs to learn how to say no. Somebody has somebody around them. It's like somebody's been tolerating too much. They have somebody around them that's very selfish and money hungry, self-absorbed or jealous. And it could even be a jealous person, insecure. Yeah. Or somebody that's trying to cause drama and conflict with them. And I feel like somebody needs to learn to say no and stick up for themselves, or really like, you know, have the courage or the strength to cut somebody off, release somebody. Somebody's looking at something as a missed opportunity. This could even have been you guys that got into this energy where you were like, no, like, I'm not tolerating this anymore. Because definitely if you were dealing with somebody that was non-committal, like didn't want to commit to you, they were very stuck in their ways, they weren't wanting to change or something like that. This same person could now be looking at you as a missed opportunity after some type of betrayal or painful ending that they have gone through. If this was somebody that was refusing to, they were like, it was all about them. Like for some of you, I feel like you guys chose to let this person go because they were making everything about them, or they were just only caring about their needs and wants. And I feel like you guys maybe made the decision to let this person go. They weren't trying to commit to you either. They are looking at you as a missed opportunity. I do feel like someone is, see, what is this? I also see an energy of somebody leaving a toxic situation and then going back to a toxic situation. But we do have the Nine of Wands on the back of the deck. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Somebody does have somebody around them that's very overbearing and just like insecure, jealous, smothering. What does this have to do with Taurus though? The Eight of Swords in reverse. The Fool in reverse. What about the Fool in reverse? Strength in reverse. It's like somebody sees something now. If somebody couldn't see that they had a jealous person around them, or somebody that was trying to control them or use them, or whatever the case was, if they couldn't see it before, they do see it. They haven't taken action on this new awareness that they've gained about this person yet. They're lacking the courage and the strength. Like I said, they're like afraid of this person, or they just don't, I don't know. Why is it that they are scared We have Temperance and the King of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we have the Sun in reverse. What is this? For some of you, it's their mother. Yeah, but what about this? What's the Sun in reverse? This person kind of feels, okay, I don't like this already. This person thinks that, which way was this Knight of Pentacles supposed to come out? Because it fell down. Yeah, I figured it was going to be upright. This person's thinking that they want to somebody's thinking that they want to reconcile with you, but they're not optimistic about you wanting to reconcile with them. So they're kind of at this place where they're like, yeah, this person's still struggling with some codependency issues or something, because they're moving towards you solely because they're afraid of rejection. It's like they're afraid that they'll come towards you with this offer and then you'll reject them. And I think they're also like, they're not cutting off this other person, because even though that person is toxic and jealous and smothering and all those things, if they have issues with codependency, it's somebody. So it's like they're afraid of cutting that person off completely, coming towards you, getting rejected by you, then not having you or that other person, which is, yeah, and they need to come out of that. And they need to come out of those self-limiting beliefs. Page of Wands in reverse, that childish way of thinking, that holding on to somebody toxic is better than having nobody, because that's not true. You might as well have nobody if the person, you know, it's actually worse sometimes to hold on to a toxic person than it is to be alone. And this person needs to get out of that mindset that being alone is worse than staying in a toxic situation, or the possibility, you know what I mean? Because they're not even sure how things would turn out if they came towards you, but just them not knowing is what's keeping them from coming towards you right now. Although they see something for what it is, when I feel like in the past they couldn't. They do have a lot of regrets. Okay, I think that now they see that somebody is jealous and greedy and selfish around them. We have the Chariot in reverse. Like they've seen the true colors about somebody around them, but they're not taking action on it right now. They're not taking action to break up with this person. Although there's a lot of disharmony. They're just afraid of rejection. That's all it is. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius and Pisces energy, the Moon and the Hermit. What is the Moon? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. It's almost like they could have went back to somebody, or they thought somebody had changed or something like that. That person hadn't changed. Or like maybe this person always creates the illusion that they've changed and you give them another chance and they're no different. What does this have to do with Taurus? Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And the World. Okay. The Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. Somebody could be choosing independence here. They could be choosing independence. Yeah, they're realizing that. Let's see. What is this person's intentions for Taurus? What is this person's intentions? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles keeps coming out. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. For Taurus, Strength in reverse. See, I'm telling you, this person wants to be the King of Pentacles for you, or they are. They could be an earth sign. But it's like this person wants to come in and like provide for you. They want to offer you some type of security. They want to give you this Ace of Pentacles. They want to be reliable for you now. But I think that this person thinks you're not interested in a relationship with them. Yeah, and it's because, why? Because they did something. Ten of Swords. What did they do? The Wheel of Fortune. What did they do? The Three of Cups. The Seven of Cups in reverse. It's very clear message here, guys. Somebody was trying, they had put you in a third party situation at some point. They either chose that person over you, they went back to that person. They were trying to have their cake and eat it too. Whatever the situation was, for some of you, they definitely reconciled with somebody. So it was somebody that they already knew, and that led to a lot of, they weren't happy in that situation, okay? And they regret going back into that situation, but them going back into that situation also gave them the clarity that they needed to finally fully release that situation. So maybe when they were dealing with you, they felt like they couldn't make up their mind, or they couldn't really see things clearly. They weren't sure if you were the best option, or if this person was the best option. You know, it's almost like curiosity killed the cat. Like, just say that they had somebody that they dealt with before, And that person was like, I've changed and things are going to be different and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And like, they were like, well, me and this person do have history and, I do kind of still have some feelings for them, or, things used to be good between the two of us. I don't know. Maybe it's easier to go back to this person because, we have history together. Maybe I should give this person a chance. But, I really like Taurus too. Taurus has a lot going for them that, I like this and this about Taurus, blah, 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 And I think this person was just like, if they would have never went back to that situation, they would have always had like, well, maybe what if I would have done that? Or what if that would have been the better choice or whatever? They were confused. And I think that was what was stalling things out between you and this person. Them not knowing if they should give this other person a chance or just fully jump into a situation with you. But I think that they did ultimately choose to go back and give that other situation a chance. They reconciled with somebody and it actually brought about a change. It made them actually leave this person. It made them see things for what it was. Yeah, it made them see. It took them out of an illusion when it came to that third party. And I think this person is wanting to come in and offer you something now. And they're wanting to move away from that toxic situation. But they're moving away from it now because they went back to it. It's like they had to go back to it to fully release it. I don't know. But it's like now they're like, oh shit. Like, I don't even know if Taurus is interested in being in a relationship with me. Yeah, look at this. The Magician in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there was definitely deception here. But what's up with you? They're coming back, but just know that they're still healing or they're heartbroken over how they were deceived or how they were betrayed by somebody. So they're returning to you, or they know that, what is the Magician? Maybe they're like coming to terms with the fact, it may hurt them a little bit, but they're coming to terms with the fact that that situation was never going to turn into what they thought it was going to turn into. Or something like that. The Star in reverse, the Emperor. Yeah, it's like they've lost hope in a situation. Yeah, they've lost hope in a situation. What about the Emperor? The Hermit? I think that this person needs to still heal from some things. Like, they may be wanting to return to you, but they're not in a good vibration or they're not in a good space. And I don't really know if... Yeah, they're not in a good space. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're not ready to move forward with you. They're coming in to talk to you. But they're coming in to talk to you and thinking that you're going to be upset with them. So I don't know. Part of them wants to rush in towards you. Part of them feels like they should take their time or let the smoke clear or whatever I'm trying to say. But, Take a drink of water. Oh, Lord. Hold on, guys. I just dropped a whole deck on the floor. Okay, there's some over here too. All right. If I can get the cards together, goodness. All right. What's going on here with this person? Somebody feels like you guys can be a power couple. Great source of power, the dream team of change. Reunion creates exponential growth. Highly influential and agents of change. Aries, some of you guys can be dealing with an Aries. Victim mentality. I just can't. I'm feeling hopeless and helpless. There is nothing that I can do. Life is what it is, and I just have to accept our circumstances. This person is kind of in this energy where like they feel like they're kind of powerless because they want this with you. They feel like they're ready to have this with you or whatever. they're in a place to maybe be able to have this with you, but now you don't want it and they can't force you to want this with them. So, or they kind of feel, I don't know, this person is playing the, like, all they would need to do is come in and talk to you. I mean, if they get rejected, they get rejected. That's their fault. But yeah, tell me more. Yeah, we have, see, illusion. See, this person was under the illusion that they were under someone's control, or they didn't have any choices, or they were powerless. That was not the truth. Because we have illusions. Be careful of drama and falseness. Yeah. Being deceived by appearances or people. Yep. Extreme emotions and idealizing a situation and or avoiding a difficult truth. Yeah. It's almost like this person keeps trying to blame anybody else, but, you know, anybody and everybody, everything else for why certain things, for why maybe they're at where they're at in life or whatever, but it's their fault, or why things have happened the way that they have between the two of you, but it's their fault. Like, what is going on? We have drinking the Kool-Aid. Okay, so listens to others and disregards their own feelings. Knowingly goes along with others. Like, they felt there was somebody, they were letting somebody control and dictate their life. People's plans and ideas without thinking of their own well-being. No, they were not, see, why were they doing that though? Why were they, tell me more about this illusion. And see, opinions. So this was somebody that was heavily influenced by the people around them, and they kind of felt like they had to listen to these people or this person. They had to follow this person's orders. Unrelatable and unsympathetic advice. Easily influenced by others and their viewpoints. Unpleasant opinions, creating doubt and denial of the connection. Why do I feel like people around them were trying to convince them to go back to a certain person? But why did they feel like they had to do that? Why did they feel like they had to do that? Divine timing. Belief that everything will in life happens at exactly the right moment. Believes union will happen when it needs to. The universe is placing people, things, and challenges and more into your life when you can handle them. So this was a part of the divine plan for them to go back to this person. That's why they did, like, in a nutshell. Yeah, things moving too fast or not moving at all. Time is difficult to calculate when in union, but feels never ending when apart. Clarify time is ticking. I used to limit my goals and place myself in a box based on what I was told I was capable of. Yeah, it's almost like they have somebody around them like, oh, you're not ready for a person like Taurus, or you're not going to, like, I don't know. They have somebody that's trying to keep them small. Since meeting you, my views have expanded, and I'm trying to dream big. Because of you, I know I deserve more. Divine masculine, clarity of focus. Yeah, they definitely have clarity now. The masculine energy. Yeah, fateful encounter, impossible to avoid. See, something happened. Yeah, it's like the divine guided this person to go back to the karmic. I know you guys are not going to want to hear this, but the divine, that was all a part of the divine plan for them to go back to that person because, yeah, emotionally detached due to the fear of unwanted behaviors, feeling numb and suppressing feelings through either drugs, alcohol, or some other addictive behavior. It's like they had to go back to that situation to face something. I don't know. It's almost like this person was going to keep denying their feelings for you until they went back to that situation. It's almost like them going back made them realize some things about their feelings and emotions for you and the connection with you too. It's like, it may not have been what you, it may not be what you want to hear or what you guys wanted to happen, you know, for this person to go back, you know, to have chosen somebody over you, or to go back to an ex, or go to a karmic or whatever. Right as I'm saying that, karmic partners on the back of the deck. But Spirit says now they're realizing, it says, I want to commit to you. I want to hold your hand in sickness and in health. I want to walk into the sunset with you and never look back. I need to release certain commitments to fully commit to you. They were not facing some things that they needed to face. Look, because look at this. This is how this person has been since the two of you have been in separation. The pain of our separation is tearing me apart. I don't know how to handle my feelings and emotions. Instead of working through the pain, I use and take whatever helps me feel numb. Maybe they've been numbing themselves because they just feel like they'll never be able to have another chance with you. But it says, I know I'm settling if I'm not with you, but I feel I am stuck because I'm afraid of change. For some of you, that's why. They just were afraid of change. I'm used to what I have, even if it's not enough for me. I'm working on feeling deserving of you. Yeah, they've gained a new understanding of this, what this connection is in the separation. Yeah. I get so emotional when your name comes up or when I see something that reminds me of you. You triggered something inside of me that caused me to feel uncomfortable in my own skin. I don't understand these emotions. Wow. Yeah, now it says though, I know now I have control of my life. No one is holding me captive and no one is controlling my circumstances. I recognize the power of free will and I now choose to be happy. But why were they feeling like they couldn't exercise their free will? What was that? No, definitely not. Why were they feeling like they couldn't do what they thought was... Why did they feel like they didn't have control over their own life? Somebody was deceiving them, guys. I don't know what it is. Living a lie and won't admit it to themselves. Actions does not match their words. Pretends their feelings for you does not exist and is dismissive of you. Why did they feel like somebody was controlling them? Like, there's somebody... This is not answering me. Why do they feel controlled? It could be their family. Like I said, it could be their family. It could be somebody that they had a family with. Huh. Ooh, for some of you it was money. Yeah, for some of you it was money. Yeah. Or this person had an issue with trying to control you and everybody else around them. Because it says, I'd rather focus on what I can control. Maybe they thought that they could control that. So, okay, let's flip it around now. Maybe they thought they could control that other situation more. What? I'm trying to get what the control aspect is. This person felt like a lack of control over their own life, so they try to control you. It's something to do with their inner child. Because, you know, a lot of people that have control issues is because they felt like a lack of control in some part of their childhood or something like that. Yeah, look at this. I have made and used excuses in order to control or sabotage our connection. But now I realize the only way to heal is to mend, acknowledge, and forgive my past. It's almost like this person's realizing that control is not love. Why are these people trying to control them, though? Why are these people trying to control them? I feel like my life is falling apart and being pulled apart. No matter what I try to build, things keep crumbling all around me. I wish you were here to help. You were the only thing solid in my life. Let's get a few of these because I want to know why. I'm not even going to get into this deck too much because it gets messy. Why did this person feel like they didn't have control over their own life? That's what is weird. I want someone else to explore other options. Ooh, what is this? What about that? He or she likes it toxic with me. Stable person, mature, has their shit together. What does that do with anything? Power couple. Okay, what about this? He or she likes it toxic with me. Plotting on your downfall. I'm telling you. Guarded. They like to keep options open because they feel like they have more control in that situation or they don't have to emotionally invest. I'm still not understanding. What is the control aspect? Yeah, okay, I was literally just thinking in my head, victim mentality. This person did always have control over their life. They were trying to pretend like everything was outside of their control. There was nothing that they could do. They were doing all that they could. They were stuck and this is just how things had to be right now and blah, 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 blah. Why does everything happen to me? When in reality, this person was just wanting to keep their options open. If you block this person, they want you to unblock them. What is plotting on your downfall, though? You deserve better. Yeah, I don't know if this person was purposely trying to, like, you know, do something to you or they were intentional. They knew exactly what they were doing when they were playing the victim and when they were they were doing this to try to control you. They thought if they made you feel like they couldn't help their circumstances, that would like manipulate you into staying or something like that. This is in it. Yeah. So that you would stay long term. Time where this is for the long haul. I can't stop thinking about you. It's like this person played the victim so that they wouldn't have to take accountability for some things or they wouldn't have to let's see, shadow work needed. Yeah. I think they were avoiding desensitizing. They were avoiding doing the healing work. Because they just wanted to play the victim instead. Bad timing. Yeah, friends with benefits. Yeah, they just wanted to like have friends with benefits with you. Look, therapy, counseling recommended, may need medication. Oh gosh. I took, yep, pretty much that, guys. And for some of you, it could have been that there was dark magic involved, but they're lost without you. I was already getting that because I had the magical muse card on the back. They feel kind of lost without you. So I want to control you. This person wants to feel like they have the control over you. Maybe they felt like they couldn't control you. So for some of you, they chose a situation where they feel like they have more control. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. Something just, oh my God. All right. I am going to take this over to the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. Private reading information can be found in the description box as well. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended reading. Bye.